STARSHIP, a journey to inspire, innovate and discover. Join us as we get ready for takeoff.
C'est Allège de Hideout et en direct de chez Supérieur. Pow!
Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's get back to the subject. How to have
Okay.
sex with a prostitute without going to gym.
We weren't talking about that.
Yes, we
We're all married men except Allège. They call him Alex. Oh, you're not married? I thought you were. Oh, you just the girl, yeah. Serious relationship. You believe in marriage?
I do. So, is this what we're talking about?
Ah, fuck it.
Wow, this is
Do you believe in marriage?
yeah, everything is we're about to see when I reach back to Paris.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, it's because I work too much. It's not working for it.
No way.
Is it starting?
Yeah, we just.
But yeah, bro, it's not. I mean, I'm an entrepreneur, bro.
Yeah, at the end
You
of
know,
the
at the
day.
end of the day, I'm not gonna change who I am to, you know. I think a woman would appreciate a hardworking man.
Of course, yeah.
So,
You need to probably
It is what it is.
get you a Muslim wife. She'll understand it.
why did I just said that today?
Yeah.
But
Because at the end of the day, like for my wife, before we got married, it was like a relationship. Like it's like a contract. Like, hey, this is what I want to do. I want to work. I want to be the provider. I just need you to take care of the kids and just agree with what I have to say and be there. You know, like my backup. You know what I mean?
So right,
Help me out if I need you to. But in reality, I just need you to have my back and take care of me. I'm gonna take care of you.
Take care of you 100.
That's it.
You
You,
understand?
whatever you want, you can have. If I can afford it, I can. You know, I'm gonna give it to you. But in reality, like I'm gonna be grinding. This is my thing. I'm trying to get to the top. Like you know,
Correct, bro.
that's the
Beautifully
idea.
said. I mean, I totally relate and I completely agree, bro. Yeah, I think we can turn off the mic and that's it.
Alec over here. Alex. You're a whore, right? Right? You don't believe it? You just.
Whore means what I think.
Yes.
Man, you're a prostitute. But no money.
No, but now it's finished.
Yeah?
I can every account that I have.
Okay.
I just stay with one account.
Okay, good. All right. Hopefully, it's the one. At the end of the day, when you get a certain age, you want to have somebody there for you, right?
No, makes sense.
You know, you.
Actually, last year I broke up for this. Like we broke up for the same reason.
Really?
Working too much, never at home. French girl.
But that's crazy. The idea is like, I think it's a different mindset, right? In Italy and in France, like it's like less work, more having fun, more this. But in reality, it's like,
Not even having fun, just doing nothing but together.
yes, I've seen that. I've seen a lot of that. But it's just like, what's the whole purpose of just like you get bored of each other so fast, you know?
So I can definitely relate, bro, because I grew up in the Caribbean. And honestly, I don't think there's much relationships that end because a woman thinks her man is working too hard. I think she like, man working hard, you're going for it, like, they admire it, you know?
Yeah, you're trying to.
Like, cheating is something that,
It's a different story, yeah.
your man not cheating, he's a good guy, man, to you. He working hard. I don't think much Caribbean woman is going to leave because of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's only in France are learning like how important they value time off, and that's because like they see the job as something they hate. So I hate my job. So when I don't have my job, everybody needs to stop working. We don't live lives like that. We love our job, bro.
Yeah, you gotta have balance and multitask, but the idea is balance. Balance is everything.
man.
I don't really truly think about balance.
Balance is important.
I think you have to do everything. Like when you take rest, having good rest. When you work hard, having good work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But balance is like no taste.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You want? No, but I don't mean you.
Yeah.
It's okay. Cool.
I understand.
It depends what you consider, because that could be considered a form of balance.
Yeah.
When we rest, we rest. When we're working, we all out.
Sometimes when I'm working, I give it nonstop. But when I relax, I turn my phone off.
Yeah, that's the right way.
I turn everything off.
See,
I
so
don't
that's
want no
not-
outside.
That's balance in a sense, but it's also being extreme in your balance.
Yes.
I'm saying like I'm taking time off, but I'm all day on my phone, messaging
Yeah.
everybody for my job. You're not really off.
Yeah, no,
It's on your phone somewhere else.
especially when I'm on vacation, I turn my phone off airplane mode.
Yeah, that's
my
what
wife
I
and
do.
kids don't talk to me.
That's the most. I think for men like us, the most important is like the most hardest things is to be like very present at the moment. You know, when you with people and not thinking about the invoice, the project, the new collection or
Gotcha.
whatever. Bro, that's
Be
the,
present at the moment,
That's
right?
the for me is like at the moment because I have no one. I'm just working, so. But I feel it when I'm in family time or something like this. Like be present is so hard.
And not on your phone.
And you like,
I caught myself several times doing that.
I'm gonna try it.
When I go home, get on Instagram, social media, do this and that. But the idea is, you got to put that to the side, especially if you have kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just be present with them in that moment.
That's what made me just stop everything. When my kids got older, I realized that, hey, fuck, my oldest is 12. When I go home, I'm on my phone. I got to spend some time. Life went by like this, bro.
You dig?
I think it changed life to get some kids. I think so.
Yeah.
Well, we was talking about that, how fast, because we doing a road trip.
Yeah, so tell me
basically-
about your road trip.
Yes,
Tell
we're
me.
doing a sales campaign basically for our brand, visiting multiple stores across the U.S., like key accounts that either we have our brand in or we would like to get into. And so we have a lot of time driving in between states, in between cities to think, like a lot of time, and to talk. And we were saying how fast life is going, bro. Like you just look around, like 10 years, 15 years, how fast you look back, like, jeez, it's gone.
Sebastian, that's the first time I met you when you were on a road trip.
Yeah.
So tell us your story. So for everybody that doesn't know, Sebastian has a brand called the Hideout Clothing, THC, and he started this off with his partner.
Yeah.
God rest his soul, passed away, right? But I met Sebastian because he came to my store on a road trip. I don't know nothing about him. He just introduced himself to me, told me he had a brand, would like to put it inside the shop. I said, only because he came to me is when I put it in there. I built that relationship off him introducing himself and just talking, just having the free will, like, hey, I got this cool brand. I'm from Trinidad, this and that. And then we built that relationship. This is what, 10 years ago?
Yeah.
7.
It goes fast,
I
maybe
could
7
say
or 8. now.
7 or 8? I think it was more than that.
It's heading into 10. I wouldn't think it's 10 just yet. Like 2017, were you?
2017, yeah, you could say that.
So yeah, the brand originally started in Trinidad and Tobago. That's a small country island, twin island in the Caribbean.
That's where you grew up?
That's where I grew up. So I was born in France, and I moved to Trinidad when I was like 2-3 years old.
Okay.
So I grew up in Trinity my whole life. Me and my best friend at the time, who unfortunately passed away, we started by opening clothing stores in Trinidad, and then we was like started printing T-shirts, some whack-ass T-shirts to wear to work, and we started selling them. People was buying them, like, all right, let's try to get in, doing a brand, having proper designs, and that's how it started. And
So
then
you had your own retail store first?
yes, we had a multi-brand retail store.
Like similar to
Similar to this, we had some cool accounts. It was doing good and it was fun. But eventually we just wanted a little bit more. And we were visiting the trade shows to get new accounts. And we're like, this is a cool world. We want to be part of this outside of just Trini.
Yeah.
Trini is small. I mean, it's an island. It's a great, great place. But the opportunities are limited for, like, I guess, for personal growth. If you think about it like that. So we made our first cut and sew collection. We did a bunch of pre-orders on the production. We attended a trade show in Las Vegas, which was called...
That was your first trade show?
Yeah, so we thought we were going to write like $100,000 in orders. We were super hyped, like, let's go, we're going to get rich. Boom, we go to the show, we wrote like $3,000, $2,000. We're
And
like,
the booth probably cost
dog,
you 10,000,
yeah,
right?
the booth was like 6K or 7K. We're like, dog, we totally messed up. We stuck, we fucked, we're going back to Trini, we're on the plane, we reach back home, like, dog, we have all this inventory coming, how the fuck we gonna sell it? What we gonna do? Like, all right, let's rent a car, let's fly back to Miami, rent a car and go visit all the shops in the US.
That's smart.
So
But you had no vision,
we had no vision, bro. We walked into stores and like we still were learning what a lookbook is, a line sheet, all the terminology, all the industry lingo we were learning on the
brand
go.
room.
Brand boom, everything we learned on the go. We learned pretty fast though. We did make a short list of the stores we wanted to see, of course.
Okay, good.
And then we rented a car. We slept in the car for like a month straight.
Get the fuck outta here.
We took Planet Fitness memberships.
Yeah.
And you get one and a friend can come for free with Planet Fitness. So we would go take our shower every morning. So we
Bro, you were out there grinding, bro.
yeah,
What
bro.
the fuck? I didn't know
We
that.
bought a blow-up mattress. We put it in the back of the car, put down the seat. We use the samples as covers.
That's so fucking genius. You really grinded this
So
out.
we didn't have budget. I mean, if we had big budget, we would have
It'd
stayed.
be
We
different.
didn't
Because
have
you
a
and your
budget.
friend doing this.
Yeah, so my sister was like, yeah, you know, back then you're so cheap. I was like, bro, it wasn't cheap. I didn't have the budget. I
Yeah.
had to fucking do what I had to
Yeah, you have to grind it out.
So yeah, so that's what we did. Visited store by store, and of course, well, your Superior is one of the shops we visited, and thankfully,
It worked
gave us
out.
a little order and got us started. And dog, we're super grateful for that. Super appreciative. Like,
We did a collab together.
Yeah,
We'll
we
post it
did.
on here as well. We did a collab
We
just
sold
because
out.
you were my first collab I ever did. Period.
we sold out. That shit.
It was a collab with THC, and it was a concept. We used the letter of Tupac's "Girl," right?
Yeah, that
What
a
was
cool
it?
idea.
I remember that.
The letter he wrote to Jada Pinkett, I think, like
Uh-huh,
a best friend note, kind of love letter. And we
Wait a minute,
obviously-
that's Will Smith's ex-girl, right?
that's his wife.
It's his wife, yo. This is his fucking
Yeah.
wife. You're right.
But it was like it's like a love/friend letter. It's like, but we reworked it a little bit. And it was fire.
It was dope, yeah.
Yeah, and the pants at the time was like very on trend. We did some button.
Tactical, yeah.
Wholesale, we blew them out.
It was good.
Yeah.
I had a good run with that.
That was nice. But
So-
yeah, so that's basically kind of like the upcoming of the brand. How we kind of started everything and watched it evolve over time, and obviously getting into like key accounts like you guys, it definitely helped. You know what I mean?
So what made you, right now you have a flagship in Paris, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna fast forward. Of course, well, Rashad, who was
Your
my business partner, is who he passed away. And the funny thing is that I worked on the entire project, the proposal, I guess the business plan, if you want to say it like that, with him. I visited him in Canada before he passed away, and we worked on it for like a week. Well, I mostly worked on it because he was caught up in a lot of stuff, and and then it came to fruition after his passing. But yeah, so we opened our flagship store in Paris, in Le Marais, which is the heart of the fashion district.
That was a big leap.
Yeah, that's
Because
a big leap of faith.
when you told me you were gonna do it, I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? Out of all places? Are you serious?
I know. Well, it's because too, I'm a French citizen because I was born in France. I guess I'll say it on camera. I actually wanted to live in the U.S. because I always had a good vibe here, and it's easy transition from Trinidad. But I just never got my papers, and I never wanted to do like marry somebody under the table.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
wanna
'cause
do
they
the
do that a
illegal
lot
route.
here.
Yeah, or just
Pay
come
them
and
10
stay,
grand,
like
yeah.
a paper to come in. So like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna just go live in France. It's the fashion capital, and I'm gonna try my hand to see if we could do it. So one thing led to another, boom, 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 and we opened this big ass store in the heart of Paris about 2 years ago. And then I met my new business associate / best friend.
So now you guys are partners in
Yeah,
THC?
so he really like helps. We do everything basically 360.
This man funny as hell.
No, we're basically everything 360. Like we make all the decisions together. He's been a fucking great brother to me, bro. for
The
real.
brand has evolved since the first time I met you guys. Yeah, at first it
Thank
was
you.
very simple, urban, but now it's changed. I think because maybe Paris, the influence, and
That's
maybe
it. There's
Alex
been a
helped you
huge
out.
influence from Paris and the design, and I've learned personally so much how different fashion is from streetwear. It's two completely
Yeah.
different worlds, bro. It's insane. And yeah, I learned a lot about fashion. Of course, he helps a lot with the design as well, and like the inspiration of being in Paris has changed like the vision of the brand. We even straying away from the acronym THC, really focusing on the word hideout. So
that's good.
just because of the connotation with THC, and we're not like a weed advocate brand, so it doesn't really make sense anymore.
Yeah.
Back in the day, THC was a lot more ambiguous. Only if you knew what THC
Yeah,
was. So
yeah.
it had this kind of cool factor. Oh,
That's what I thought the brand was at first.
see? But people who don't smoke, they didn't even know.
No.
They didn't even ring. But now everybody know what THC is.
No.
The oldest guy, the youngest guy, any race, they know what THC is. It's
Yeah, yeah.
synonymous with weed. And unfortunately, that's not really our brand identity. So we're stepping away from it for 2026.
And you're gonna call it the Hideout.
Just hideout.
Just Hideout.
Yeah.
The Hideout, just Hideout.
We have another little thing we're gonna put in front of hideout.
Okay, I like
We're
that.
gonna release it.
I actually like that.
Yeah, it's easier to say. It's clean. the feedback has been really good on it.
That's good.
And even now we're working with like organic fabrics, recycled cottons, biodegradable fabrics, because sustainability is very important in the European markets.
And I think that's what opened up your eyes when you went to the European market.
Yeah, I learned how.
These guys just don't want to put anything on. They want to have a story. They need.
Buy something is it's a process. To buy clothing, there's a lot of goes into it. They look at the label, what's made from it, the story. Whereas in the U.S., we tend to go a bit faster.
Yeah, the
Look
U.S.
good,
is different.
boom.
When you go to the shows here, do they ask you this type of things or no?
Not really, but I let them know. Yeah. But it was a definite learning curve of how the final consumer thinks and shops in Europe. I think maybe the world might head there one day. I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, it's important to be sustainable anyways, because we're messing up the world.
Yeah, you're right.
So at least we try to do the right thing.
Yeah. The one cool thing about what you do is, so if you guys don't know, Sébastien has a store that's in the prime area of Paris. What is it called?
Le Marais.
Say it again.
Le Marais.
I don't know how to
It's in
say
the
it.
3rd arrondissement. Yeah.
So it's right in the corner. It's like a fucking how can I describe it here? It's like Times Square. That's the area. It's like Times Square, Manhattan.
I would say Soho, maybe.
Soho? Nah, when I went there, that shit was fucking crazy. Maybe because of the parade.
No, it is. We're on the
Times Square
crossroad.
will be more les Champs-Élysées, no?
Times Square is Champs-Élysées, I think. But where we are is just on the crosswalk of two very busy. It never ends.
It never ends, no?
No, there's if you look on the internet, it's like 25 to 30,000 people passing a day. On
That's
those crosswalks.
crazy.
That
They're
is-
just walking too, Shaggy. They're not even.
Yeah.
They're just walking. There's no cars. They're just walking. You see several cars here and there, but they're just people walking.
Yeah.
And that's
I
what's
don't know what
crazy about it.
everybody's doing.
But the concept is so dope. So that's where I got my idea from for the pop-up. After I went to your store,
Good concept.
my uncle did a pop-up at your store, Valabasas.
Yeah, so Valabasas did a pop-up for Paris Fashion Week. They did a takeover. And for the whole week, they shut down the store. It was
It was pretty good, bro. It was a
Yeah.
good experience for everybody. Like I enjoyed it, and I think it was a good concept.
Yeah. it was
But
dope.
that's the idea. That's why I got the ideas. By the way, I got my pop-up idea from going and traveling to other stores in other cities to learn how
Yeah.
they market their brand, how they do their advertising, social media posts. And you inspired me to do this pop-up.
Cool.
Nobody
you guys
knows this.
inspired me to do
Nobody
something.
knows this till right now. You inspired me to do this pop-up, and hopefully I can do the same concept and have other brands, represent here.
That's amazing. And the nice thing is, it gives a chance too to young designers.
Yes.
Who probably would never dream of getting in Superior. Maybe one day they think, maybe I'll get in Superior. Now you're giving them a chance to feature.
Yeah,
it, right?
they can put whatever they want, and the idea is to tell a story. Superior is for everybody. It's for anybody that wants to be creative, design-wise, and have fun with it. At the end of the day, like, you got one life to live it up.
You heard? Do you have anything to say?
I love what I'm
you-
doing.
are you-
That man is
spectator?
so cool right now. Zoom in on him. This man, too cool. So, how's the road trip been so far? Since the first road trip you took and now, like,
So
you
we've
learned so much. I know you learned a lot.
Yeah, so
Tell
the
us,
nice thing, I think it's good.
so people that don't make the same mistakes you made at first.
Yeah, so I think initially, bro, it's just like take the leap, go. Don't start to think of where I'm gonna sleep tonight or think of the hotel is not booked or whatever. Go. You figure it out, bro. You got the internet, you book something. If you don't have much budget, book a motel. It's $40. You just go
Just do
thug
it.
it out. You know what I mean? You're thugging it out for now if you're in the early stage. But if not, I realize like and I speak for myself, we got lazy with COVID in terms of really hustling for your dollar. We started to sit on the computer, send an email, call the guy, like you're not even, you have to go and shake a hand and look a guy in his face, take some rejections. Nah, bro, I don't want that brand. It's crap.
Yeah.
Boom, he's gonna kick you out. But without doing that, I find you don't make any way. Like you don't see your way. That COVID shit made everybody lazy.
It made everybody
me lazy.
comfortable.
Let me not talk about other people. It made me
No,
lazy.
but it made everybody comfortable.
Yeah, I
All
thought
the
like you can
brands.
just do a brand boom link and you send to a few people, you get the order. Nah, bro, you need to go and get your order.
Yeah, go to the stores.
And then when you see someone and you show him if you have a good product, you show him your quality, you show him what you're selling. The fit, the cut, the finishings is a big difference. You can't see that on a picture.
Yeah,
No
no,
way
it's
you're gonna-
different when you have it in person.
It's so different, bro. It's so different. Yeah, the road trip has been, in terms of like getting back on the ground, so good. And then you see in the stores what's working. You talk to the owners, you talk to the sales team, like, and you see what's hot, what's the predicted trends. It could help you with your design process.
Is that what helps you with your design process? How do you start with the design? If somebody wants to start a brand from scratch, somebody that says, man, you know what, fuck it, I always wanted a brand, what do I need to do?
Do something that you would wear first.
Do something you would wear.
Yeah, I think it's hard to sell something you can't stand up on and be like, I'm proud. I'm gonna show you this and sell it to you because you know I'm fucking rocking or whatever you're doing. If you're selling juice, I drink this juice every day because I love it. You know, if you're selling something you don't even like, it's hard.
So don't look at it for the money. Look at it for yourself. If you like it, yeah, do it for yourself. And if it works for yourself, then it'll work for others.
Of course, the money too. I mean,
yeah, the money comes after. I think.
I agree. Honestly, since the brand evolved, I can imagine wearing more stuff than before.
Alex, you've seen the brand evolve. Tell me what has Sébastien done over time that you think that helped take the brand to the next level? Because you've seen the brand at first, right? You remember the brand?
Yeah, I remember well.
What did he do different to make the brand better? Because at first it wasn't as big as it was now. Is it the design, do you think?
I think the design also changed a lot, and more than all, like bass, and we grow up. I mean, we don't want to be dressed as kids. I mean, we becoming
the design, everything changed.
We become also adults, you know.
Yes.
I mean, I respect everything was done before, but was not that adult than now. Or maybe it's the Caribbean. They were, I mean, a lot of pockets, very colorful, and
streetwear. It was streetwear before.
And in Europe, we don't used to be like this, slim feet.
Yeah. Europe has a whole different mentality, though. But if you go now, when I went there, everybody's like, there's some people out there that are really fashion forward, like really.
It's too much.
Freaking crop top shirts for men and actually showing your stomach and belly button. That's wild. But they have a cleaner class too. So.
Kind of. Yeah. No, but I think we just do what we want and what we feel too, and that's the most important thing, no?
But we do feel like spring, summer, moving forward, like offering some great products.
Yeah.
Like I really.
Yeah, but more simple than before.
We're going deeper too into the creative process, like really getting on the turf. We spent weeks in Portugal, weeks in China.
Before you didn't do that though. What were you doing before?
Same thing. COVID. I was doing it before COVID. COVID came. I stopped.
You stopped traveling to.
I just sent messages. I needed it in blue. Man, now I'm back full 100 on the ground.
Yeah, and I mean more into the process. I'm looking into the cut, into the sizing, into the material, and to try it. We've got a lot of, for example, on the past collection, who were like great idea, great jacket, but bad cut.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the concept is nice. In other cut or just change the material, bro, sold out, banger, boom, 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 boom.
Things like that. So actually try it on.
So we're just doing, our job properly.
And it's just you guys. That's it.
We're just doing the job nice now. That's it. We focus on it. We go there. We visit. We touch. We feel. And we make it. And we try. We try. No.
Test out your own products. Understand it before you actually put it out to the market.
I would say though that the clothing game or clothing business is not like a get-rich-quick scheme for me.
No. A lot of people think it is.
But it's not.
Yeah, if you do T-shirt with print, it could be.
Yeah, but it's.
You got it's a swing
like
and
a
a
money
miss
list.
too. You can.
It's 1 out of a million. Like
Yeah. Sure.
You're not gonna find that.
No, but you don't have any job that can make you like this.
Like brands come and go. Like we're the brands that make something and they're known for that. They make a quick buck here and there, but after that they just die out.
Yeah.
For example, what's a good one that people stop wearing? Denim tears. Remember denim tears? That shit was on fucking fire. Now you can barely see people wearing it. It's not what it used to be,
It's finished even in Europe.
Like that.
Oh yeah, denim tears is finished.
In Europe, even.
Crazy how fast.
In Europe, yeah, because they had one concept. They were doing the cotton thing,
Yeah, but even when you're making something and it go like this, you will fall like the same.
Very fast.
That's why, honestly, talking about us, we're really creating a really strong brand with identity, and it takes time. But at the end of the story, you will see.
So for,
No, but everybody will see. Honestly, we're making something great.
for a new brand starting off, if somebody wants to start off a new brand, what advice would you give them to do, like for the minimum starting off, how many pieces to make, so that way they don't get stuck with it? You know,
Just be creative, man.
just be creative.
No, but I mean, even with money, you know, just buy the sample, make the photo shoot, get some pre-orders, do.
So you think do the pre-orders?
You
before
can start,
actually
honestly, you
launch?
can start without making any production.
Yeah, you can. But start small. Don't be scared to start, I think. And yeah, be creative with your budget too.
Bro,
Honestly,
you
if
can-
you work hard
bro,
too, you can do a lot of shit
today?
yourself now.
With the AI and everything,
you can
do a
you
lot of shit.
can
ChatGPT.
be so. Make some line sheet, every photo shoot,
think-
blah blah blah, whatever you want. Go into a trade show, you just have your sample, take the orders, send the production, bro. You will deliver the orders in 2 months, 3 months. I don't know, bro. You have time. Book it.
Tell me the ChatGPT and basically AI, you think helped your business?
Hell yeah. But I think you'll be surprised, and people who watch this will be surprised. Like, people think we're a lot bigger than we might be, and how much work and groundwork we actually do for everything. Like, we do the photo shoot ourselves, contact the mannequins, like, you can do a lot on your own with your phone, basically. You start to reach out to people, boom.
This is
And
a
reach
money
out to your
maker,
community,
right?
bro. If you have a little community, you have a homie, you have whatever thing. So you're a good-looking brother on your team. He could be your model. You got a guy who got a camera. That's your photographer. Don't think like you need millions to go and start. Bro.
Yeah.
Start quick.
Yeah, you can start easily with a nice budget.
Even today, bro. Today is so easy.
I think a $30,000 budget for a brand to start off is good.
30,000,
30,000.
Even less.
bro. With
That's-
5,000.
But you gotta do production. That's what I think he means when you get some orders.
Production,
You have to do some
orders, like do
production.
something.
I think less you can get started.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You just need sample cost, photo
Yeah.
shoot,
3K.
line sheet,
3K, you out the gate.
bro.
$3,000 can get you.
Here in my Instagram for 5K, I give you a new brand, bro. Seriously, 5K, you have a new brand.
So you've been to China before, Alan?
Yeah.
So anybody has a brand, you think you advise them to go to China to understand the fabrics to
China's a good
It
place to
depends.
get started.
Even
get started,
It
for anybody
depends
just
what you
getting
wanna
started.
do.
Depends what you want to do too.
If you want to cut and sew,
But then so yeah.
of course, but you get t-shirt and print on it. You don't need to go to
I
China.
know a great place that does amazing printing.
Yeah, in China?
Right here.
Oh,
Here,
you're funny. We just started this off, so we'll see how that
Let's
goes.
see how that go. What the
but
quality
it
is.
just
The
depends.
quality is there, yes.
It just
Thanks.
depends. Not even China. You've got everywhere. You can do some stuff on.
Portugal, you guys did Portugal.
Portugal,
before,
we
you said?
manufacture in Portugal.
Yeah.
You're starting to do shoes too, I saw, right?
Yeah, so we're doing shoes, handmade sneakers.
Handmade.
Yeah, in a family-owned factory in Portugal with genuine Italian leather.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's like kind of like artisanal work,
Yeah.
and it's really good what they do.
Yeah, it's so
Really
premium.
good.
Everybody
Everybody we've
is impressive.
shown it to, it's like, guys,
What the
This is
fuck?
good.
this is a designer shoe you're trying to sell to me.
Oh, that's dope.
Like
I
a
it.
strong soul. Everything nice people.
I'm excited to see that. I saw the samples at the show.
Yeah, so it's our first step into it.
Okay.
Pun intended.
No, but you guys.
But yes, our first step into it. But
The first
for
step
winter,
into the-
for winter 26,
That's the thing. I think you learned and you took advice from people and you understood the game.
That's
and
it.
You just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it." If it works.
Honestly, it's also an opportunity that we get.
yeah,
Like, bro, you know, good deal.
yeah, they gave us a good deal.
Really, the family,
Not like price-wise, not nothing crazy.
but like
They're
the
willing
minimums
to work,
maybe.
right? They're willing to work with us on
Because I'm Portuguese.
he's Portuguese.
Yeah. So you're Portuguese, 100% Portuguese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
What
hear your
made,
story.
what made you get into
Huh?
the
Let's
design?
hear your story.
Tell your story. Yes, I want to hear your story. What made you get into the whole design,
Oh,
the
but
whole industry of owning your own clothing? What, he's
Everything-
part owner of THC, right? Are you part owner of THC, or is it more like a?
It's not on the papers, but on the in the soul.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? It's,
Yeah. Family, friend.
We in it 100 together, bro.
Inshallah. Tell me your story. Before you did the clothing, you were.
But before the closing, I was working like as a stylist for in the French music industry. So I worked with all the artists, and so this is a
So stylists, you would dress them in different.
yeah, I dressed them. So I was doing partners.
How would you go about dressing them? You would go to different brands.
Yeah,
Tell them, hey, I want to
because
style this person.
just like everything started really with Instagram. I had like plenty followers for the fashion industry, from the fashion. I was just doing modeling and stuff like this.
You were a model.
Yeah, so I had like plenty partnership with brand, and so I started to receive every week, amount, like a lot of
A
clothes.
lot of clothes person for you.
Yeah,
To give you.
but bro, I can't wear everything, And so, and they always send you clothes that will be released next year.
Yeah.
So you kind of in advance, And so we start dressing artists,
Okay.
and boom. And everything went very fast because I started working with a big French artist, and so like all the top artists wanted to work with me. So everything goes very fast. Like in 1 year, I was like working with everybody.
You were the stylist to call,
Yeah, so it was nice, honestly.
and you built that connection
And
with
we-
the artist. And then after that, you jumped. How'd you?
And then we met as a side. I was also doing consulting.
Consulting.
Yeah, consulting, as marketing manager, because I'm very creative. And so I had one brand that I had to go with him at PT Uomo. I went with my client at PT Uomo,
Okay.
and I met this guy.
And was that your first time going to PT Umo when you met
That was
him?
my first PT, huh?
Yeah,
he met
his
my
first
sister
PT.
and everything.
And so I was there also for my client and helping him and everybody and everything. But at the same time, as I got a styling agency in France, and I got brand everywhere. So I'm start plugging, hey, I'm styling, blah 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 blah. And then he sent me boxes of THC clothes in France, and I start putting on the wrappers and everything.
And that's what you were missing right there,
Yeah.
right?
And then we become brother.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We
right there.
became like inseparable after a few months. And now we building a brand.
Ran together. That's cool.
Yeah.
What's up right there?
And like we really become like every time that when he come to France and that I was available, we met each other. Into he came at my birthday with my family in my office because I had like big office like near Paris and all.
Yeah.
And he came and we eat all together and.
But I must say, bro, I found a lot of like warmth from you and your family that not everybody in Paris has,
Yeah,
Maybe it's
because
you're Portuguese.
we
I don't know.
Portuguese, bro.
I don't know what it is, but
We
like
Portuguese.
you guys have it as well, like welcoming.
Yeah. It's hospitality.
Yeah.
It's in our blood.
It's human.
in our
Human,
blood,
be
yeah.
human. Be
Yeah, it's
human.
just human. Yeah, just be human.
Be normal.
That's it.
Yeah, but I think it's because we Portuguese, man. No?
Yeah, when I went to Portugal one time, the guys.
Where?
You know where Inimigo is?
Inimigo?
Yeah, the brand Inimigo.
No, but if it's a factory, it should be at the north.
No, they have a small factory, but I remember they took me to this castle that they do like clubs and stuff at, right? It's a big castle in Portugal. It's right on a mountain.
Obidos?
I think so.
No.
Yeah, I have pictures. I have to show
It's like a castle, and you can
It's
walk.
an old castle, yeah.
You can. It's like you've got the city and a castle around.
And then you see the
everything
skyline in the city.
and it's blue.
Yes.
It's so big. It's near my house.
No way.
Everybody, when I bring someone, bro, when we were in Portugal, I show you. I was like, look at this castle on the left side. Blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
the
It's
castle is
Obidos.
there. It's abandoned, right? But they throw parties and stuff there. And
I know. Okay, forget
No?
what I said. It's not Obidos.
Oh, it's not it?
No. I'm talking about city. People are
Oh,
living in
no.
it.
Yeah, this is the. They have a lot of parties and stuff, and then on top of the castle. I have to show you the pictures, but it's like you see the skyline of Portugal.
Where did you land? In Lisbon?
In Lisbon, yeah.
Okay, it's Obidos.
Yeah, but
I'm sure
it's like a 45-minute drive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's Obidos, I think so.
Yeah.
And you can walk through the.
the whole castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have like old.
And you don't have any security or
No,
anything.
nothing. Yeah.
It's Obidos.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm sure.
You
But
gotta
it's
go
so
up the hill.
dangerous.
Yeah. I remember because the guys from Inimigo. I don't know if you met him before. He used to be a DJ, and he started the brand with Helder and Inimigo. But he took me there for like 10 days, bro. I was there for 10 fucking days. their hospitality was like I knew them forever.
That's cool.
He was trying to have me buy his brand, and I'm talking about hospitality beyond means. Like I felt like it was family going to his house.
So do you have an amigo here?
Yeah, I have. He sold the company actually.
Okay.
He sold it for 10 million. Yeah.
Bad, huh?
He actually sold it for 10 million just recently. Yeah, it's crazy.
And for you guys, I know I'm gonna interview you. Maybe it's not maybe a question for you, but in a world would Valabasas have an exit strategy, or is it not?
I don't think he's wanting to exit. I think he's trying to build something. My uncle's trying to build something for longevity. I think because he started off with retail stores like you did, right? And retail stores was good, right? But in reality, it's like, you know, do you want your kids to work in a retail store? Do you want, you know, your family? Can they do the same thing you do? Not really, right? The times are changing. Generation is changing. My kids can't do what I do. They can't be here all day. They can't do that. I don't know. It's not in them anymore. It's not. So they're doing the whole wholesale thing, and you know, sitting behind offices and traveling. That's the new, you know, new wave, I guess. And it's more money in that, bro.
I think so.
It's way more.
More
money.
adventure too.
It's more adventure, more money, and
More adventure.
it's fun. You know, when you get to design and see from a picture that you drew out to actual reality into a piece, and you have somebody wearing it and they enjoy it. People like that.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. One more
bro.
question, I think, is what's one piece of advice you wish someone would gave you when you first started your brand? Just one advice that you wish somebody told you before you started your brand. Damn, I should have listened to him. I would have learned a lot. One advice you'd give to somebody.
I don't even know, one piece of advice before starting the brand.
No putting orange.
Get into real estate.
Yeah, they don't have
I'm
nobody.
The most, I think the best advice.
I think you said it
someone
earlier.
gave me-
It's just fucking do it. Like if you don't have
I think we did it. So if like an advice I didn't get,
like something you learned over time, you know, putting in that legwork, you know.
Bro, the best advice is don't go to fashion industry.
no, stop saying that. Nah, for real, like the best advice not given that I'd give somebody.
For me, just make something that you can wear.
Make something that you can wear.
Bro, if
Don't
you
just
can't,
do it for the money,
if
do
you
it if
can't
you
wear
wear
it, you can't sell it.
You're right.
Okay,
I mean, with your
this
heart,
one, okay, this one
you
gonna
know?
be, this
Yeah.
one is a
Yeah,
little
it's
bit.
the best thing, and you don't.
Because when I'm starting my brand, with the way I'm designing it, it's not really for me. But you gave me an idea now. I think it's like, man, should I make it for me?
Yeah.
And then I could sell it. But I'm looking at the fashion industry in general.
Yeah,
Like
but
people
I mean,
that
when you're
want to
gonna
wear.
talk about it, you will. It's different. Honestly, and I feel it for me when I was selling something that before the past collection, and something that now.
Like before you were selling
even
just
Bas can
because.
say it relate to this. You secure. I mean, you sure about what you're saying. You know, bam, it's this best cotton, best truc, because we spend more time than before. That's why you know that. You
It's
see
good.
all these hours spent, and you're like, yeah, I did the nice shit. And when you sell it, you feel
You
more
sell it with
comfortable.
passion,
You
you're more
know,
comfortable, you're more confident when you sell it. Not
you're
just,
more comfy. You know, it's
not just
nice.
sell it because you want to make some money.
Yeah,
Because you
than
work.
before, you will justify, the cut is, we decide to make it oversized, and no, it's too long, but we have 200 pieces too long, and we have to, we want it like this. No, we don't want it like this. I'm not
just trying to
wearing
make
it,
sales.
I'm not wearing it, you know? That's it.
So the idea is put something on that you would sell.
I would say two pieces of advice is like go towards your faith. So if you start your brand and like I feel I'm nervous to go try to talk to this guy, he's big, he has 10 shops or whatever, bro, just go do it. Doesn't matter. Like naturally by nature, I'm probably labeled introverted, and I've literally went and visited 1 million fucking people I've never met before, walked up cold, that's how
You were nervous, but at the
of
same time.
course, I don't know even what I was gonna say, but you just go, and then by the time you start doing it, you realize like you're not introverted. You just didn't talk to enough people, bro.
Yeah.
You're not shy. You're just not practicing.
Yeah, you're
Like,
not talking.
Playing basketball, like I suck at shooting hoops. Yeah, because you don't shoot.
Just do it. Over time, you'll get better.
Yeah, so that would be my advice. Like, don't be scared. Like, I'm small time, I'm from a small town, I'm from a little island. Whatever you think in your mind blocking
From
you is like
Paris.
really just your mind, bro. Like
Paris.
it means nothing. Like, you can go for it. Just face your fear, bro.
And the second advice?
And the second advice.
I got a nice advice also.
Tell us.
Better to get friends from business than the business from friends.
It's a good one.
What is
And
it?
It's better to become.
Repeat that again. Hold on.
better to create friends from business
Okay.
than business from friends.
That's a great one.
Better to create friends from business.
In French, it works.
So let me
Say it in
explain. Let me
French.
explain.
How do you say it in French?
Say it in French and then I'll
C'est
explain.
mieux d'avoir une amitié qui naît du business qu'un business qui naît de l'amitié.
In other words, I'll break it down. It's better that me and you, we meet, we do business together, we become best friends ever. Then you're my best friend.
No, that's not this. That
Yes,
Yeah.
it's better than to do that than you're my best friend and I say, hey, let's go into business together because you're my best friend. We're not putting our strengths together. We're just coming together because we
Because
were
we're
best friends
friends.
before. Yeah, that's what it
For
is.
example, I don't have an example, but you're right.
For example, no.
No, but I mean, look. For example, I did a lot
Here's
of
a good
jobs.
example.
For-
Us,
with my
we
business.
became friends because you came here
did
on
business
business.
together.
We did business together, correct?
Same thing with me and him.
Same with me and Alex.
We weren't friends before and like, hey, let's try to do something together. Where we're not
I
bringing our
tried.
strengths together. We're just doing it because
Bro,
we're friends.
I try to make business with my friends. But you know, I have the one with the money and the idea. So, hey, let's come with me. You're my best friend. Let's jump into the bed. But he don't care. He doesn't put any money.
Yeah.
He doesn't put anything. You know, he's just here because he's my friend. Know what I mean?
Yes.
So, if you have to take your friend into your business, it's because he's an expert
Yeah,
in
he
what
has
he
the
does.
capacity,
You know,
the
you
capability.
need some data analytics.
Yeah, yeah.
If your best friend is like an expert data analytics, you can take it. But I mean,
Maybe it's just your best friend because of the
Yes.
sake of being a friend and going out.
Voila.
That's not the right partner you need.
Yeah. And him, I don't know him at the beginning.
Yeah.
And now he's like this.
Because he's solid.
Because we met each other. I was doing my stuff, my business. He was doing his business. So we had like the same frequency, you know?
Yes.
Doing stuff. And boom.
I seen the quality. He's a go-getter.
You know,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
don't have. He's not like he was here and he bring me to help him. He bring me to help him.
Yeah.
And no, I was not here. And yeah, okay,
You
but
had
I will
something
help
to
you.
offer.
Yeah.
So did
We
you,
are
you
boom,
guys-
boom, kaboom.
Bro, we unstoppable.
That's what's up right there.
And it's nice.
That's it. There you go. The guys came here all the way from Trinidad. They're on a road trip. They're driving by in Paris. They're driving by. They're going on a road trip. So how many states you went so far?
We've done,
Oh,
we went up top to Chicago,
Detroit.
Chicago, Ohio, Detroit, upstate New York, New York City, Philly, Baltimore, Washington, then we flew Vegas, then we went to Dallas, Houston, New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Memphis. Where we're at.
And then-
Road time.
And then how long are you guys going to be on the road for? The next 30 days?
We've been on the road for about 30 days. Yeah.
How long you have more until you go back home?
Tomorrow.
That's it?
Boom, boom, kaboom.
Wow, you guys, I'm the cherry on top. That's it. Okay. That's what's up right there.
But we realize that even in 30 days, there's a lot of territories that are.
Yes, 100%.
And it's not like we've been taking breaks, we go from Sunday to Sunday, it's not, you know?
The next time you guys be here, hopefully I'll have my brand started and I'll go on the road trip with you guys.
Oh yeah.
I just want to experience. I want to sit in the back seat so I can experience it, so I know what to do.
Oh, man.
I'll pay for the truck. I'll pay for the car. We'll go.
Okay,
I just want to
I'm done.
understand it
Oh
because
man, the road trip is
I like to
this
see. I like to see what's going on out there. Bro. Like you won't know unless you just do it. Let's go, guys. Guys, thank you for coming.
Thank you, team.
Do we need an outro, Shaggy?
You can do it.
Sébastien, just say you're at the Superior Starship and your name.
Okay. So we're at the Superior Starship. This is Bass from Hideout. Thank you for having me, guys. I appreciate you.
And then your turn.
Salut, gents.
Okay.
Hey, this is Alej from Hideout, and we live at the Superior with T.
No in French, no in French.
Okay.
C'est Alège de Hideout et en direct de chez Supérieur. Pow!